Hey guys, and welcome back to TEW 2020, the local to global. As a reminder, we are Classic Championship Wrestling, and our last event was. Let me find it just here. Here we go. We had Jerry Lynn defeat Rick Savage. We had Todd Olson defeat Adam Fleisch. We had the Patriot defeat Vito Lagracio. We then had Olson post-match attack on the Patriot. The Eliminators defeated Tom Brandy and Tommy Seabolt. We had an angle where Woman hypes up the Eliminators, and Jeannie Basson defeated Lisa Moretti, aka Ivory. Now, we are week 1 of February, so it's time to put on our 2 shows. We are $600 in debt. I'm not overly worried though, because we are in the Northwest. And we should be okay. We should be able to gain some popularity from doing this. So, let's start moving forward. We'll check out any news. There doesn't seem to be anything that interesting here. So let's move on. Now, it just occurred to me there was a couple of people I want to bring in. I want Sean Mooney. I want to bring in Sean Morley. He's cheap, so let's bring Sean Morley in. I want to bring in the man, Chris Candido. He's 19. Let's get him in the squad. Chris Candido and Chris Morley. Or Sean Morley, sorry. The only other person is... I had him on one of my other playthroughs at one point. Eddie Rush. He is amazing. Look at some of these stats. So we're going to bring him in as well. Excellent. Right. I'd love to bring in Dutch Mantel. So expensive, I reckon. 700, yep. Right. There was no new news, so let's push forward. Okay, Dr. Magno Jr. has been hired by WWA Mexico. I'm not aware of who they are, to be honest. Okay. They got Mil Mascaras. That's cool. They are 18th in the world. Oh. Well, he's joined them, so there's no chance of us signing him. Now, I was on Reddit, and I asked people for some opinions on who we should sign. And now, these are some of the names that people suggested, so should we go through the list? I'd love to bring 2 Cold Scorpio. He's going to be so expensive, isn't he? 180, actually. 180 isn't too bad. That could be a long-term thing. Anyway, right. We had some suggestions, so let me load all the comments. Eddie Gilbert. 30 years old. Okay. Very expensive. We'll put him on the shortlist. Johnny Hotbody. Good old Johnny Hotbody. £30. He will go on our shortlist for now. I'm okay with that. Tommy Cairo. Now, he is actually someone I had on my list. So you know what? Let's bring in Tommy Cairo. I can agree with that. Because I don't mind having a bit of a bigger roster at the moment. Coco Beware. £600. We could bring him in. As someone said, get that WWE push. Hector Guerrero became someone's face. I dread to think, yeah, £1,000. That's so expensive. But it would be cool to have a Guerrero in the team. That's not Eddie. Maybe we'll bring Chavo in. Maybe we will bring Chavo in. Bad Crew George South. 29. He's with WCW. 100. Okay. Okay, we'll put him on the shortlist. Dwayne Gill. Oh, good old Dwayne Gill. I don't see him on here yet. Let's try searching in here for Gill. Here we are. His name was Payne. How much is he? He's 30. We'll put Gilberg on the list. Why not? Dutch Mantel, Brian Anderson. Okay, Brian Anderson. Simon Diamond. Yes. Who doesn't love Simon Diamond? He's only 23. You know what? We will bring Simon Diamond. That's a great shout, and I know who we're going to pair him with. Tony Norris. Let's have a look at Tony Norris. Oh, you know what? We were joking about bringing in Ahmed, but I don't think we will. Don't think we will. I like the squad that we've got going here. I have a few ideas for these people. Oh, Kerry Von Erich has been arrested for attempting to falsify drug prescriptions. Well, that's not a good sign. And Hulk Hogan is the most entertaining wrestler in the world. I struggle to believe that, but okay. Sean Morley, we'll have him come in as a heel. Eddie Roche will be a heel for sure. That's 2 new signings. Let's go forward. Okay, what do we have here? Tom Brandy's begun a new feud in Mid-Eastern Wrestling Federation. That's cool. Chris Candido is definitely going to be a heel, and Simon Diamond's going to be a heel. We've got a lot of heels in the team. I guess that's okay. Now, my idea here is we're going to add a new team. And it is going to be Sean Morley, Chris Candido. There's going to be a unit. We need the name. The All-Star team sounds perfect, actually. That sounds perfect, the All-Star team. Let's get them in the squad. Because I need some new people. Tom Brandy's a hot prospect. That's good. That's very good. Right. We go again. Okay, it's time to book our 3rd show as CCW. Let's go here. Let's try and get some people. Patreon and A still don't like each other. Let's try and make things better. It's risky. No effect. Oh, of course not. Who isn't available? Hideki is not available because he's injured. Okay. Now this might be a little expensive, but I want to bring the All-Star team in. I need them as a unit. So who can we put them against? I reckon we put them against Tommy Seabolt and John Paul. Yeah. Yeah, I like that idea. They can go 12 minutes and they're going to open the show because I want the All-Star team to improve their skills. So they're going to be around for a while. In my main event, I would like to have Perry Saturn, John Cronus. I have an idea here. Go up against the Patriot and Jerry Lynn. Yep, the Patriot's injured, I know. Now this should be a fast-paced match minus them. So we're going to have these guys do high spots, and the Eliminators are going to dominate. Absolutely dominate. With the ending being because the Patriot gets attacked by Todd Olson. Now we are going to have this match only go 10 minutes because it is a high spots match. But I think that's fine. We are going to have Woman cut a scathing promo about why Perry Saturn and John Cronus are the greatest tag team ever. They're going to be off screen. Jerry Lynn will be off screen. There we go. So we've got an angle with Woman. I think we should have the All-Star team cut a promo, you know. Let's see how well they do. We're not going to script them because I want to see just how good they are. They're just going to cut a generic sort of like, oh, look at us, we're amazing. You know, we're going to be the next big things in this company. Blah, 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 blah. Todd Olson, we need you, my good man, to go up against. We'll put you up against Adam Fleisch. You can go 12 minutes. Nice little storytelling match, just being that Todd Olson's a bit of a dick. Because look at that face. If that's not a bad guy face, I don't know what is. You can be sandwiched between these. Because I need a way. I'd like some sort of fluidity here of the Patriot. Yeah, I think the Patriot should come out after that. And just crap on Todd. And we're going to script both of these guys because they're not very good at talking. And I don't want Eddie Roche as a road agent because he is terrible. I learned that the hard way beforehand. Dutch Savage, good. Dutch Savage, good. Dutch Savage, we know Dutch Savage is doing that one. Dutch Savage, I don't care if he's overworked, he's still going to be better than Eddie. Dutch Savage, good. Right, let's go to our roster. You, I do not want you as a road agent. There we go, turn you off. Because I learned that you are not very good at it. Right, who needs to be booked? Ace Steel's annoyed. Eddie Roach, okay. Scorpio Jr. has not debuted yet, so Scorpio Jr., you can go up against Tom Brandy. And you guys can just go for a nice little fight for 10 minutes. Sandwich between here, just like that. And then we'll get some ladies on the card now. Who has not wrestled yet? Amy Lee hasn't wrestled. Fantasia hasn't wrestled. Terry Power hasn't wrestled. Cool. Terry Power versus Amy Lee. And we're going to take a bit of a gamble here. We're going to have them try and steal the show, which is very risky. So we'll have them only go 8 minutes. Very, very risky. So let's see what happens. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I'm okay with this. Right, let's run this show and let's see what happens. Let's see how the All-Star team work together. Chris Candido has immediately got injured. That's awesome. And he's got chronic upper back pain. Even better. Mimicking real life. That's a fucking horrible foretelling. Chris Candido got an in-ring performance of 48. Sean Woolley got one of 34. Okay, not too bad. Chris Candido has debuted his very good gimmick. Sean Woolley, oh, I didn't change the gimmick. I don't want to be an adult film star. Shoot. We'll change that. He's going to get penalised, but I'm not too worried. Yeah, Tommy Seabolt botch. Okay. Chris Candido was poor when trying to improvise dialogue, but Sean Morley did okay. Todd Olson and Adam Fleisch have great chemistry. Awesome. Adam Fleisch got performance of 41. Damn. Mr. USA has advanced and gained heat. Awesome. Scorpio Jr. and Tom Brandy. Okay, a tilt-a-wall slam from Tom Brandy. This match got the crowd hot. I love it. Woman still isn't a good talker. I don't know why. Some of her ECW promos are awesome. This is not going well, though. Oh, wow. Okay. Amy Lee at 45. Terry Powell's gimmick has got a great rating. Okay. And this one. John Cronus got a 40. Perry Sang got a 32. Jerry Lynn got a 55. The Patriot got a 14. Patriot's injury is really taking a toll on him, isn't it? It says it does, but still, 14 is awful. Absolutely awful. But a solid main event. That's the match I'd like to see. I think we should do John Cronus. We didn't put Ace Steel on the thing. Jerry Lynn, again, because both these guys put in performances. We'll give the Patriot a boost considering he got injured. So, seem pleased, and seem pleased. Good. Okay, any new things here? Superstar Bill Dundee is going into a new storyline along with Jimmy Valiant. Okay. Brian Knobbs has been divorced. The more you know. Tony Sinclair to enter a new storyline with Ulf Herman. Okay. The Pirates is a new stable. Ray Gonzalez and Manny Fernandez title win. Interesting. Bunch of TV shows. Injury for Chris Candido. Yeah. Tommy Cairo, welcome to the team. I need some more faces. Dean Malenko's left there. Because New Japan stole him. Medical. Hideki's got 4 days. Oh, 45 days. 46 days. Oh, man. They're working through it, but that's not good. Okay, Chris Candido's going to be the next big thing. Awesome. We'll strap a rocket to him. Sean Morley's one of my best talkers, minus my road agent. That's good, because then he's going to help boost Chris Candido. I'm okay with that. I do want to change his gimmick, though. What is he good at? Swagger well, okay. So let's do... where's the gimmick thing? I keep pressing the wrong button. Here we go. Right. Prepare a gimmick change. We are going to get some inspiration. We are going to search for Swagger heel that he's good at. That do it? Swagger heel. Exclude and suggest. Search. Okay. What do we want him to be? Cocky as well. Cocky youth. A douchebag. Let's have him be a douchebag. Mimicking real life. There we go. Cool. Cool. Simon Diamond, we are going to team you up with what's her name? Tony Adams. There we go. Because I see big things in your future. Big things in your future. And I think having Tony Adams, I think is going to help a lot. And they're both young. We've got a very strong heel side. Because I've got Booker T, I've got the Eliminators who I want to push into the top. I've got Candido and Morley who are like my building blocks, along with Simon Diamond. Hideki I want to try and push. We're going to try and get him as the foreign import who just takes over. That's cool. And Flash is my young babyface we're trying to build up, so that's fine. And then it's just really the Patriot. So I'm going to try and build Tom Brandy, I think, because I have an idea for another storyline in the future. So I think that's what we're going to do with this. Yeah. Okay, let's push forward a few days. We are now £2,500 in debt. Did we go up in size? We did, so that's good. That is good. All right, let's push forward. Check out some news. We'll get to sort of February. We'll get to like Friday week 2, see what happens, and we'll go from there. Medusa is leaving WCW. I'm so tempted. She's 800 though. That's so much money. We're gonna watch her for sure. Definitely gonna watch her, but oh, man, I don't see us bringing her in anytime soon. Carlos Elizanodo is a scumbag. With news that he hightailed out of building off last night's Lucha Libre from Plaza without paying El Bronco. Oh, what a man. Okay. Ultimo Dragon has won another title. Tony Schiavone is staying with WCW. They're trying to re-sign him. Perfect. I think Schiavone's an amazing, amazing announcer. Diki's returned. Awesome. Get him on the next show for sure. Jeff Jarrett has sustained knee ligament damage. He's now expected to be out for a month. That's not too bad. Jeff Jarrett would be a fun one to bring in at some point, wouldn't he? Billy Jack looks abroad. Okay. What news do we have here? Merchandise upgrading. Awesome. Let's get that re-going. We want to take it to sort of like level 3, I think, this early. We are making a little bit of money. Just be nice if our merchandise would go up. We should look at our broadcasting, actually. So, coverage USA. I'm wondering if there's anywhere AMG tiny 15 popularity in 3 regions. That's not unachievable. Okay, bet. And he's like in the northwest. Tri-state. Great Lakes tiny. 5 popularity in 1 region. So, oh man, that'd be awesome. If I could get into the Great Lakes somehow, that'd be very, very helpful. Tri-state in the Great Lakes. 10 in 1 region again. Oh, couldn't because the wrong style. Okay. Tri-state Mid-Atlantic. International channel networks. Must be based in Japan. Okay, that doesn't help. Mid-South, Midwest, Southwest, Mid-South, Southwest, Northwest, very small. Okay. 10 popularity in 2 regions. Oh no, I'm not. I have 10 in my region and that's it. Southwest, Mid-South, Hawaii, Southwest, Mid-South, Northwest. 15 in 1 region. So once I hit tiny size, I could get onto Queen 6. I'm okay with that. Although I've got more hits. What do we have here? 15 in 1 region. Okay. 20 in 1 region. 15 in 1 region. Anywhere else want to offer me something? 10 popularity in 1 region. Okay. I still need to get up to tiny. That's the problem. No one here is willing to give me an insignificant one for being in the northwest. So that's not very helpful. Anything else I could sort of get into? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. This would be a nice one to get into. If I could break into the southwest and then break into Mexico through here, that'd be good. 15 in 2 regions. It's not undoable, I don't think. It's definitely something for us to look into. FMW have offered a contract to Terry Funk. Why am I not surprised? Oh, I just want to know how much he is. 2 grand almost. Okay. No wonder he doesn't want to come and work for me. Okay, so he has gone to FMW, of course. Hot property Maria Del Angel. Will she come work in the US? No, she's employed by loads of people, so never mind. Yoji and Joe. What news do we have? Oh, just Terry Funk. Okay. Okay, well, it's the day of our second show of the month. We have made about $500 overall, so not too bad. Our sponsors are quite good. It's the merchandise that isn't amazing, but then it won't be for the area we're in. I'm wondering if maybe we... Because what's our spillover? 40%. In the New England, okay. Mid-Atlantic as well. Oh no, wait, where are we? Sorry. Northwest. See, a Midwest, okay. Midwest 40%. So I'm wondering if we run a show in the Midwest, maybe do one in the Northwest at the beginning of the month, and then one in the Midwest at the end of the month, maybe. Maybe. How am I looking in Canada? They know of me, so they could come in to see the shows. Okay. Well, we're going to wrap this one up here. So if you've enjoyed, please drop the video a like. It helps us amazingly. Again, any ideas, pop them into the comments, and we'll read them, and we'll add them to the squad, or we'll get the bookings or the storylines going, whatever. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We are the Wrestling Hideout. We are hopefully going to be your hub for all things wrestling, fantasy booking, debates, reviews, reactions, all that. And hopefully, guys, see you in the next one. Bye, guys.